Okay, so I think I just came back to like probably the biggest update for Paradigm Shift Tower Defense. There is actually a brand new mode. I don't even know like how they pulled this off so like casually. Just drop a new mode in this game. By the way, I didn't exactly go over the update log yet because I don't really know that much balance changes, but the first thing we've got is a new mode and some new tags. I guess you can use these like with the rank that you have. Like you could be Grand Champion and have the Challenger rank. I have no idea how to put these on here, but if we go here, we go to titles, we have a lot of actually, okay, wait a minute. So some of these titles are actually like Souls RNG, but thankfully you do get free titles from just playing the game in general. Normal, hard, insane, and hazardous mode is in advanced. That is a red flag. I genuinely thought this mode would be like on like a certain map only, but you could still vote for maps. So this is probably way easier than insane mode because it's not gonna be like insane mode maps. It's only just your average maps that you could play on normal and hard. I might have the best teammates ever for this mode. Take a look at this. 5 agents that are on like this is like the weirdest placement I've ever seen in this game. Why would this guy place agents over here? Like no one's gonna place over here because like this is like a terrible spot anyways for DPS. All of them would like be placed over here. There's no point. Well, I don't understand. What? Okay. Honestly thought this mode would be like locked behind beating insane mode, but apparently it's not, because there's no way someone who places like this has beaten insane mode. There's just no way. It is like I don't know if insane mode is that easy now, but if it is, they honestly gotta buff it. The IDC at again once more. I thought the militant actually died, but apparently not. They brought this guy back. Is it just gonna be the militant Mark II? Isn't he already in the militant? Okay. The Demolitionist, a berserker, a warrior, a brute. Yeah, he looks a lot more insane. I guess that fits him a lot more because the militant was already insane, but they just had to make him more insane than he already was. He only has 8,000 health. Okay, that's less than, actually no, that's more than the militant. That's like 2 times his HP, and he comes like on the same wave I think as the militant. It's almost like this guy is actually the militant. Okay, nice. I got level 3 drone that should help to kill the Demolitionist. I forgot that this guy can actually be really bad for this mode because our towers do have HP and he just spams like blockbuster bombs from the hit game World Tower Defense. It also for some reason got really laggy on this wave. I'm pretty sure that's just my OBS though. Well, this is weird. On the bright side, I fixed the lag that I was having, but on the other side, why are half of the enemies invisible? Why are half of them invisible? Should probably get a gunmaster over here and get it to level 4 before the next boss spawns in. I don't know if there's like a... Okay, perfect timing. I don't know why the music started to change up, but something tells me they're about to throw in one of those rush waves, or just have a subspace. Well, why did I fall? Just have a subspace boss. Wait, there's a person inside there. What? This is such a weird attack. He like places a subspace square and then a few moments later it ends up exploding everywhere. Let me get another gunmaster over here. These subspace saboteurs need to die, bro. Okay, everything is dead. Hopefully we can take out 100,000 health. Please don't have a second phase. And what is he doing? That final attack that he does might just be worse than Hollowed Archangel's attack. So he places those down, and then as soon as he like touches them, I'm pretty sure they explode. Or they just like explode after a really long amount of time. We gotta kill this guy, dude. Gunmaster, do your thing. He's at 25. Oh no. Oh, we had to do damage to him to... So if your towers don't do enough DPS, he just annihilates pretty much all your defense. That's amazing. 25,000 health, and he's gonna explode. We don't have enough DPS.
Miss input, calm down!
It gives you like 6 or 7 seconds to really like react and do like 10,000 damage, which is just not possible when this boss has like 100,000 health. So it's either you shred this boss a lot or you just end up dying, like us. Yeah, he is wow. We also die when he dies. Wow, that's so amazing. You have 0 time, none, absolutely none. You can rewind the footage. You have like 6 seconds to do 15,000 damage. How are you gonna do 15,000 damage, bro? There's no way you actually have to use Celsi for this. Honestly, the way to actually kill that Zoak boss is kind of annoying. You have to spam like a ton of agent level 4s and executives just so you can like get more cash back. When your towers actually die, you get refunded like the full amount if they actually die, which is like, it's just so dumb how you can't really like counter that. You can't stop him from exploding. It's almost impossible to do that much damage in 5 seconds. Now this part of this mode is kind of like Tower Blitz because right after that boss dies, you get this cosmic background and they start sending in a lot of new enemies and just rushing you. There's only 35 waves, by the way, so it takes less time to do this mode than hard mode, but it's definitely like, it's like a hard mode plus. Think of it like old TDX expert mode. It's just like a harder version of intermediate mode, and I guess that's what this mode tries to be. It's like a mix of hard and normal mode. Oh my gosh! Yo! Oh my gosh, the Bliss of Finality. This is the Bliss of Finality right here. 600,000? 600,000? What is it doing? Is it gonna laser strike us? Oh my gosh, it is. How are we damaging it? Oh, we gotta take out... Wait. Yeah, we gotta take out these drones. So it's like its own technocrat. Is that ours? Okay, that's our satellite. Nice, we're starting to do damage. So all we gotta really do is take out these 3 different drones just destroying our stuff. Dude, this mode like abuses the health system more than insane mode. Is it gonna explode or is it gonna retreat? Let's see. Or is it just gonna like speed away like a Star Destroyer? Is that what we're going for? Wow, that was it. We did it. We got the badge. We got the Subwaker tower. I still don't know why this mode was super laggy. Okay, so this new tower is pretty interesting because it is actually one of the first ever support towers that are actually like more offensive, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. But we got the Subwaker tower, and it only costs 540 to place, which is like the cheapest cliff tower in the game. And even though it does 1 damage, you'll see why exactly it does 1 damage. The Subwaker is actually the first tower to slow enemies down. It's doing 0 damage and it's not slowing him down right now, but as I upgrade him, let's upgrade him to level 3. Look at that, he slows him down by quite a bit. It's not like a permanent effect, but look at him. You can see he's like stopping in place, and then he starts to move again. It's really good, because the fire rate for this guy is not like 10 seconds. It's more like every 2.56 seconds, which is actually really good for a support tower that slows enemies down. Okay, so I went ahead and spawned in like about 200 corruptions. This is pretty much the same like layout of the revived rush, just how closely they're like spawned in between each other. And with just 4 Subwakers, we're already like forming them and stunning them into like a pretty much a cluster of enemies basically. So this could be really good if you use the combo, like if you use the executive... Why is it so laggy? If you use the executive beam This should be really overpowered. Look at that. You could just cluster up a bunch of enemies and use the satellite or any AoE ability, honestly. But Subwaker is really good for this. I don't know how to stop it from spawning in so much corruptions. But yeah, that was the Tower Blitz X Paradigm Shift Tower Defense collab. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys later in the next video. Peace out.